Hi guys, it's Jay Cook and welcome to Memento Mei. This does look like another kind of story-based visual novel type game. I'm excited. I found this on GameJolt. It is free if you want to go play it, and let's hop right in. New game. Something disturbs your sleep. You open your eyes. A silhouette is floating above the bed, illuminating the room with its seeming light. It's your sleep paralysis demon! Fluid and featureless in its form, it was much more like a mental image than a real object in front of your eyes. You can feel the cold it radiates. Your feathers stand on end. Ooh, I have feathers! Hi! How bright. Who are you? And where's Maria? Who's Maria? You don't even have a mouth to answer me. That's cool. Art is great. I need to find Maria first. Alright. Ooh, we're point and click. Okay. Sweet, a drawer. I remember what's inside, but not the code that opens it. Seems like the ghost doesn't even recognize this lockbox. Try the kitchen. Inspect the figurine. There's an unfinished wooden figurine on the kitchen table. A peacock and a pelican depicted on this small sculpture aren't that well detailed right now, but are already recognizable. The log from which those birds' shape flow out serves them as a pedestal. That's cool. Somebody's working on their art piece. Kitchen timer. On a windowsill near the kitchen stove stands a metal timer in the shape of an egg. Everything's got this kind of fuzzy, shaky haze to it. The hallway. There's sounds. Those sounds are only louder here. I have a bad feeling about this. So I've got two people talking. Go to the stairs. Go to Maria's room. Closet? The closet won't open. Weird. Maybe I can use something to break inside. What will you do? Leave? Okay. If you say so. Hallway, kitchen, hallway? Oh! Oh! Axe? There's an axe lying on the floor. Its handle is rotting and seems to be stained with something. Is it blood? What the fudge? It's kind of flimsy. Will you take the axe? Yes, no. Yes! Should be useful. Axe! Should be useful. The entrance door and the floor before are covered in fresh blood. Maria? Something happened. Sorry, it said, no, this can't be. The ghost pulls you away from the doorway in the last second. Almost got noticed. How is this even possible? What was that? First, it was the ghost, and now that. Am I hallucinating, or am I still asleep? You obsessively pinch your hands, and it gives some comfort in this consuming terror. If only you could wake up. I like that I slipped in my earrings, like dangly ones. Something needs to be done. Holding back your sobs with the demon poking around and a corpse behind the corner wouldn't improve the situation. You get up and decide to get away from this room as quickly as possible. Okay, bye-bye. Let's go into the closet. Break its doors with the axe. What a thing to wake up to, huh? Like, oh, yo, I've got a ghost. Oh, yo, someone's dead? From a demon? Seems like something held the door from inside and didn't let it open. Inside, on the top shelf, there's a smooth rock painted with patterns. Will you take the rock? Yes. The rock in the closet attracts the attention of the spirit following you. Inspecting this sea thing, the silhouette takes a clearer shape. Is it really? No, this needs to be tested. You need to find something else. Maria took it as a memento of our first trip to the sea. Her habit of collecting trinkets of all sorts is amusing. You were so set on not living on not living the sea waters that I had... What? Leaving, maybe? That I had to almost drag you back to the beach. You burned your shoulders terribly. I can imagine how painful it was to sleep later. Aww, sad. Alright, so I'm gonna have to figure out this code. What kind of code am I looking at here? 4 digits? My ghost... It did look like the rock kind of mirrored the ghost. I imagine my ghost will take form. I wonder if the ghost is Maria? Inspect the candy frame. Frame covering a hole in the wallpaper with an old candy pinned to it. Will you take the frame with the candy? Sure. It is truly her. Her shape returns with the memories. You know, I have never seen those candies in stores or anywhere else. Kind of weird. This one was almost thrown out by your parents when it still resided on a shelf. But after the rampage that came after, they never touched your things without asking first. Even old, no longer edible candies. The rampage that came after what? That's a little mysterious. You, however, still decided to put it in a frame. Away from sin. I even feel a little sorry for your parents. How could they have known that this candy is a gift from a kid, thankful for a little treated wound? If only I could make you gifts more often. Maybe they would be hanging near this frame too. Alright. Figurine again. This project of Maria's making should have become a symbol of our long friendship, but it seems that it won't have a chance to be finished. I think the figurine still haven't stuck in her memory that well. The ghost can't recognize it. Kitchen timer, maybe? Let's start the timer. The timer will go off soon. I need to hide. Every move is on the count now. What? Are we trying to pull the ghost away from the body? Where can I hide? Where can I hide? Holy fudge! Holy fudge! Holy fudge! Ah! This is the best I got. Hallway? You were knocked to the quick footsteps approaching. You were knocked down to the floor. Cold hands on your throat won't let you take even a single breath. Her face is twisted into a smile by something other than muscles, and her gaze is irrevocably empty. Attempts to break this stranglehold of growing strength are futile, and your own strength for this is fading your consciousness. Ah! I think I made a bad choice. Oh, that was a bad noise. Sudden pain caused by displacement of your neck bone. Loss of any other sensations. This is your last moment. Spirit who came this night shouldn't remember itself and dissolved. The same happened to you. Ending number 2, Forgotten Ghosts. Retry. Alright, let's find first. Yep. Pass. Pass. Let's not set the kitchen timer this time. Let's not do that. Oh, whoa! I saw the shade that time. Creepy. I got the things that I had last time. I didn't set the kitchen timer. It allows me, it looks like, to escape or stay. Let's try escaping. You open the door and go out of the house to the fields as quietly as you can. A wooden plank on the porch treacherously creaks, attracting the attention of this monster inside the house. You call for attention of the village's people. Some of them are angered by this early awakening. Some look at you with worry on their faces, trying to understand what happened. Your disturbing retelling of the incident is interrupted by a familiar cough somewhere behind. Cough. She's lying. This lunatic tried to kill me. Your whole body goes numb from fear. How is this possible? What should I do? Maria, I don't think you're doing okay. Don't listen to those demons' lies. Don't. They didn't listen to your words. You were knocked to the ground and grabbed. Seems like they saw truth in the words of a possessed corpse, not yours. Afraid for his daughter, Maria's father won't listen to excuses of someone who tried to murder his daughter. Mercy is not to be expected. Ending number 1, murderer's stigma. Okay, so that didn't go very well. Try again. Three was the beginning, and 8 was the third digit, or was it the last one? Oh, when she remembers more things, we'll be able to open up that. But I don't know how to get into the hallway. The only other thing I can do is the kitchen timer, but... Okay, so it goes in the kitchen, but I can't go in the hall. I just feel like I've lost another room. I don't understand. Humdy-dumdy-dum. If I leave, I'm sure this thing is gonna follow me. I could go in the kitchen and die. That could be entertaining. What? I won't be able to get close from here. I need to find another way. I don't want to get close. What? Oh. It's if I take too much time, I think I die. Okay. It's just because I take too much time. Okay. Let's go. Yep, I'll take the dumbbell. I tried lifting it only once. Physical training isn't really my type of thing. Where did you even find the strength to do it? Why don't you have the strength for such a basic thing? In a strong body, there's a strong spirit. My path to spirituality lies through God. If you came over more often, we could have trained together. It's too bad it's no longer possible. At least we can still talk to each other. Isn't this a miracle in itself? The heavy burden of an athlete is with me now. Oh, come on. Should I have gone around behind it? Okay. Okay. So, did I, like, stay at her place overnight? You think? Bing bong, bing bong. That's how the dialogue all sounds. Can I take the candy first? It can. Alright, candy first. Axe. Axe! I'm like super bundled up this morning because my house is like, the heating isn't working today. I don't know why not. But it was like 59 degrees in our house when we woke up. Which isn't like the coldest, but it's certainly not what you want to be waking up and getting ready in. And it's not warming up. Let's try going around behind it. Woo! Alright, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Alright, we got the dumbbell. She's an athlete. I'm not. I can get closer to the monster and stay unnoticed through this door, but I can't fight it without a good weapon. Well... I'm gonna die. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Okay, now I remember what's inside, but not the code that opens it. The code for the lockbox is 3682. Is this really necessary? Thank God. There isn't a thing in this house more memorable than you than this. There it is. Object of your obsession. Anxieties and most vivid memories. No matter how much I tried to stop you, your curiosity and pursuit of absolute truth were stronger. The symbol of the entropists who took control over the village 3 years ago. They were no joke. You know, your actions cost lives of our neighbors. Holy fudge! It seems like you got carried away with it too much. You are met again with this familiar, filled with guilt and sorrow look on her eyes. Sorry to remind you of this, but it changed you so much, took over your whole life. You sigh and carefully put the amulet around Maria's neck. Looks like it's working. Her image is the clearest it's been, and her presence in the room grows as well. Tears appear in her eyes, yet she smiles. Consigna? No, it looks more like fear. Watch out! Ah! Ooh. Ooh. Yikes. The dead look in her eyes is great. Curl up on the floor from pain, holding the wound on your stomach. Tears blur in the vision of a terrified ghost calling you. Her voice is getting quieter. Not my camera stopping here. Her voice is getting quieter. I bought a new SD card thinking that it was the right speed of my SD card. I guess it's just my camera. Yippee. Anyway, sorry about that. This is your last moment. Of course, it's in like the climax. Was there something before this darkness surrounding you? There should have been, isn't it? Or was it always like that? Something's wrong. You're missing something. Someone's voice. Who is it? I won't forget you. Ending number 4. Reunion. Let's murder it this time. Let's go, let's go. Who cares about Maria? We're gonna kill this demon. Kill demon time. Kill, kill, kill. This is my only weapon. Why can't I use it for both the closet and this? I don't know. Point and clicks always go like this. You're like, hey, that useful thing didn't have to be one time only. But of course, one time only. All right. Timer, timer, timer. Let's go. Oh, I wonder if I could have had her... Attack it with an axe! You lift the axe above your head, preparing for a strike. What am I doing? What if they... There is no way back. Do it! I shall burn in hell for this. The axe pierces the spine of this possessed corpse and breaks into fragments. Blood of blue and red hue splatters in all directions. The corpse falls to its knees. I'm covered in blood. How could you? I did it. After dealing with the monster, you leave the house and tell about what happened to the village people. You managed to prove that you weren't the one who killed Maria and warn everyone about the new danger of those unknown creatures like this one, whose victim was Maria herself. Her father, in charge of protecting the village and maintaining order, makes you the village's exorcist. As the sun rises, the spirit, still not remembering itself, dissolves, and you never recover from what happened that night. Every night you hope to see this illuminating silhouette before your eyes again, but the only thing following you through the nights is nightmares about this old incident. Ending number 3, exorcism. I didn't get to do anything with that wooden figurine. I imagine there's a way for that to happen, but I don't know how. Just cause, I don't know, the monster's in the kitchen and then it comes and kills you. And she needs the memory from the dumbbell in order to kind of actualize, and that's actualizing enough to go, maybe it's just like a red herring? I don't know. It's a weird detail. I can't explain that one. I also don't know about the shade in the closet that is holding the door closed. That was very mysterious. Memento Mei. Anyway, this had very fun art. Interesting story. There seems to be a lot of world building that I can't fully get around. Just like, there's a lot of world here that can be explored in more depth, is what I mean. Like, I would like to spend more time in it and see more of it. So, yeah, this was a cool game. It's free on GameJolt if you want to go play it for yourself. And thank you so much for watching. I will see you later.